We now cross over to the Erongo region, where 74 new COVID-19 cases were recorded today. Governor Neville Andre joins me now for more information on the measures in place to contain the outbreak. Governor Andre, good evening, and a very warm welcome to the news this evening.
Good evening, and on the news tonight.
Now, Governor, the disease has now spread beyond the localities of Walvis Bay, Swakopmund and Arandis. What measures are being put in place to contain the spread of COVID-19?
Yeah, first, thank you. Yes, we see that not only in Walvis Bay we have cases, but Swakopmund is also having cases. But of course, it is we have started with the active case testing in Swakopmund, where we have two sites or two teams that are testing our people in Swakopmund. That's at the Tamariskia Community Hall, and also a mobile team that is moving around in Swakopmund. And this basically is looking at people that have come into contact with positive cases, and then also people that have COVID-like symptoms, that are experiencing those symptoms. Also, the ones that are coming to the active case testing at Tamariskia and the mobile team. But of course, we are encouraging people to, once they have experiencing or they experience those symptoms, to make bookings for the testing by calling the numbers of our officials, or the hotline for the COVID-19 Erongo region, which is 0800 064 064, or alternatively you can also call 081 273 9323. I repeat, 081 273 9323. That is the hotline for the Swakopmund District Hospital. Now, the message that we have put in place is that we have now sort of decided to use Swakopmund and Walvis Bay district hospitals' equipments and personnel to sort of use to share equipments and personnel. And also at the same time, we will be activating the operational centers in Swakopmund and Arandis, as well as Henties Bay, so that they are on the ground to see how they respond to the cases that are going up. Just like we have in Walvis Bay, there is a operational center to monitor. And then also we will continue searching for availability of isolation facilities in Swakopmund, so that we can put the positive cases into those facilities. We are continuing to getting the Henties Bay Youth Hostel, Youth Centers place also ready for new cases in Henties Bay. And the other thing that we're also looking into in terms of measures is to strengthen our community engagement in terms of social stigma, and also to have our materials into different languages, so that we can spread the message throughout the communities in terms of what they should do and how they should treat people with, or they should treat this pandemic.
Right.
Now, one of the other challenges, of course, the healthcare workers. We are also seeing a number of our healthcare workers getting positive, or testing positive here, and that has a serious challenge for us, because they are the ones that need to be protected, and they also need to treat the patients. So we have sort of identified some spaces or accommodations for the healthcare workers to be accommodated, and so that they are we reduce the risk of them sharing with other people, or being able to sort of extending the contacts with other people.
Right.
So that is one of the things that we are also doing. And we also had a challenge of the people being contacted, especially those that have come into contact with positive cases. We made available cell phones for them to be able to counsel the people that lost their loved ones, and also the positive cases, and also to counsel, to sort of get in contact with the positive cases. So those are some of the measures that we have put in place.
Okay, Governor, sorry to cut you short there, but there was a question that I really wanted to get your feedback, and that is regarding the livelihoods of people, especially those that are in the Erongo region. We understand the impact of COVID-19 on businesses. Now, the Erongo region has experienced a high number of retrenchments since the outbreak. What is being done to assist business people to keep their businesses open?
Well, that, if you can remember, there was stimulus packages that was introduced by government to at least assist government companies with the loss of business, and also individuals were also encouraged to register with the Social Security to also get some assistance. So that, of course, it's something that should come from the central government and engage in terms of how do we assist the general businesses, and also to help those that have been retrenched. But what we are always saying is that, of course, the lockdown or the emergency or state of emergency have been with us since March, and it is a long time, and companies also have been affected, and it is just perhaps to see how we can engage with the business and then companies, so that we see how we can help one another. But it's something that, of course, need a concerted effort in terms of engaging one another.
Definitely. Governor, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for you this evening. We'll definitely make it a point to get you back to get a situational analysis of the situation in the Erongo region. Thank you very much, Governor.
Thank you for having me. And
that was the Erongo Regional Governor Neville Andre giving us an update on the situation in the Erongo region. Now, Namibia needs a serious introspection on the level of primary risk to national food security. The Forum for Experts on Social Protection says the country should also discuss job losses and income, which negatively impacted people's ability to buy food, and ensure that food systems continue to function despite the challenges presented by COVID-19.